Hello guys, welcome to another episode of the SMP. Today we're going to be doing who knows what. I don't really know. We're going to do something. I think I forget what I named it.
You just found sigils.
I forgot what I named it.
The Rebels thing is still going. And watch this.
Anyone got a name for it? Spawn Mountain. Scheduled it. Him that. I was called him her. It's a him, not a her. So, what exactly am I gonna make this? Because I could, on one hand, make this like a giant fortress or whatever.
Okay, I guess I need orange.
This is gonna take a little while. I'm going rather slow. Guess really the gear I have on this SMP isn't too strong. I really want strong gear I can go to the nether or the end. I don't know really what I'm doing here. Yes, I do. I'm gathering cobblestone for my fortifications. So, I've built nations before, and they are not easy to make alone. I kid you not. I have tried making one solo, and it is hard. It is not very fun. Actually, it is very fun, but it costs an insane amount of resources, especially if you're trying to build it out of cobblestone. So yeah, my plan right now to make it the outline currently out of cobblestone, really costing me a lot more than it has to. It could be a whole lot cheaper. If I let it be cheaper. Anyway, I'm making it along the mountain range. Well, partially along the mountain range. This is currently my nation's border. I think I'm gonna plant a large number trees and flowers in my house. Yes, you are. Okay, well, I still don't have enough cobblestone. Going over here. Gotta inspect. Is this meant to be a tower? What did I really do with my fortifications? Let's see. If I added this in. My goodness. Let's see. Yeah, I've got to change something here. Okay, firstly, cherry trees. They look alright. But they are not the kind of wood I want to make this out of. It does not look good, at least for this sort of thing. So yeah. We're going to cut a large amount of taiga trees. So we're gonna basically cut down a stack worth of logs, which will get us 4 stacks of wood. Because we're gonna make the... Actually, I probably should get way more than that. Cool. I kind of forgot about the death law, etc. More like 34. Cool. Okay, I'll spell it correctly this time because that's actually really cool. Ah. Get over here. Why am I using iron for whatever reason? Cool. I'm just not even like stopping really, except just to answer the word cool. Want to go to the end? Sure. I'm just gonna slap this tree. I'm just smacking this tree. Wait a second. Give me a second right here. Okay, I know you guys aren't gonna see this, but this is basically my Xbox gamer thing. So I'm gonna take a screenshot of those chords. Now, oops. Got the chords. Okay. Why is she wear? Why does he wear iron then? And why am I using my iron pickaxe? Oh, I think I lagged the game. Can't reach. You'll meet me there. Whoa, 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 wait a minute. I didn't agree to anything like that. Wow, he travels fast. Or I'm just slow. Also, I need to gather a lot more pine cones and get out of this powdered snow. Okay, so that's cool. It is an advantage that would have powdered snow possibly around your borders, because it forces players to be slightly more careful. On the bright side, though, I can see where powdered snow begins and ends. Okay, why is it so laggy right now? Okay, I gotta grab these saplings. How long is it? Okay, so... I can't believe I'm just leaving the kingdom. But what choice have I? The Devourer is expecting me to be there. And this could be an incredibly profitable mission. Bruh. So I can look through the ground using the glitch. Ah! Takes all the fall damage at once. Lag is quite annoying. Anyway, I should have taken fall damage there. Ow. Wow, never thought a dock might want to be constructed. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to construct a dock here. Not yet, at least. The lag is so bad. I got lots of raw iron. Not quite enough, though. I'd like to have more. I thought this was supposed to be hard mode all the time, or whatever. Guess I was wrong. No, it's positive coordinates. So if I can figure a way to travel by water in that direction, that'll be most advantageous. Man, the lag. I'm really just waiting here. Oh, I got inspiration from the movie playing in the background. Gondor's Horn, that's my nation. Gondor's Horn. I like that. Obviously, I'm currently a one-man nation, for obvious reasons. There's not very many players that play on this SMP anymore. You never really get those players. Yeah, SMP used to be real popular with lots of players. You get quite a gathering of them. I used to actually be a lot more social and stuff with other players' stuff, but obviously all this stuff has happened lately, and yeah, I don't get as many chances to be online as much and stuff. When I do, though, and even when I do, really, actually, I'm not usually playing with them, except on, oh, that's interesting information. I'm, like, right on top of one of the coordinates is stronghold. Problem is, this computer's being annoying. The internet's being garbage. Which really makes sense, I guess. Really annoying also how like the chunks load in like a nice way. What I'm really wanting from this mission is elytra and diamonds, because I've raided end cities in Iron Gear before. It's not that hard, especially when you've got chorus fruit, or like even if you don't have ender pearls, it's easy peasy. As long you can easily get ender pearls. Like, it's really hard to get to the end and beat the Ender Dragon in the end. But once you've done that, the rest is fairly easy compared to, well, otherwise. Usually, at least I have that kind of luck on my survival. Well, actually, I wouldn't really know that, considering I've only made one world where I legitimately got to the end. Oh, whoa, whoa, what's happening? I'm rowing through the emptiness. Come on, I'm trying to... go by boat. I'm guessing, though. Oh, yes! Yes! You know what? Part of me wants to relocate here, because this is one of the best kinds of trees to live right nearby. This is literally the kind of tree that I had to clear out. I had so many trees in the place I designated. These are awesome for if you want to make a kingdom. I made a huge kingdom, and it's not actually that huge compared to a lot of kingdoms and stuff that you'll find. But I made literal stacks. I used stack after stack after stack of wood on that. Also, this is like a really good place to hide, too. Look how dense this woodland is. I'm definitely relocating my nation to here. Because for one thing, it's just gonna be easier to build a nation in this remote country. Actually, for one, okay, I wasn't thinking. Okay, 1 second. Okay, for one thing, it's gonna be really easy to develop this far out, probably. No player interaction, almost at all, probably, thanks to its remoteness. Most players will there is a disadvantage to this. Most players will almost certainly join the Followers Nation. And in case you didn't notice, in the first episode, oh wait, you didn't, because I don't think it was kept. But, yeah, there's no guarantee the Follower and I will be allies. Like, if there's any conflict and stuff. I'm not really too worried about that, though, because if I had made YouTube videos on the series before, I would have had some pretty epic videos. I have made, like, one. But if I showed you all the battles I've done, I've burnt down villages, I've won a 1v3, etc., etc. Essentially, I've had a lot of combat experience with the Favre. And so I am not really afraid of what kind of curveballs they can throw at me. Except for one curveball in particular, and that's gear. I don't know how they managed to get gear so quick. Or at least they did on that one map. I think that might have been because Juliet played so often and Juliet had X-ray hacks, which really annoying and stuff. But whatever. I don't really care. It's in the past, and also, but it actually really doesn't annoy me that much, considering that really I made up for that so much in the, like the next season and stuff, and yeah, the influences were very different because the you couldn't find diamonds very often. This guy. You couldn't find diamonds very often, so diamond weapons were actually probably like rarer, and you sometimes would find someone using that. Will die. You could probably find someone using those weapons. And that's one thing that made PvP especially dangerous on top of that. Because, I mean, if I go conflicting with Defauver, which I have many times, I have this knack for fighting. Not knack, but I have this, I don't know. It's not really a knack, because I'm pretty sure a knack means you are skilled at it. And I'm fairly skilled at it with Defauver. Because Defauver will more or less play fair. A lot of admins won't play fair, they'll lock you up if you break the rules. But you see, Defauver isn't like, oh, some annoying girl-filled server that has, oh, no griefing, no stealing, etc. No war, essentially. No conflict. I don't know. Went crazy with sneezing. I don't know, really. 1 second. I'm trying to gather my thoughts again. I lost my thoughts, and now I have to gather them up again. Okay, so now we should be able to find the coordinates. And yeah, this would be the area. Well, I'm here. The one thing about this is that this thing is a little bit more to the west. Bingo, that's what I'm looking for. Oh man, wait, that probably leads. No, it doesn't. No, I don't think so. The crazy thing is that he already located the stronghold. Well, I don't know that it was already. For all I know, this dude might have been spending all his time in Minecraft for like the last 27 days or whatever. I don't know what he's been doing. What are you, a villager? Okay, let's go. I'm dead. Seriously? Bro, what? Would have been a little bit nice to have informed me that you literally, like, didn't put any water at the bottom. So I found the stronghold, but I basically just wasted all that time and effort on getting there only just to lose everything. Yes. Duh. Oh man. It's gonna take me forever to get back. That is a disadvantage of living in civilization. But, I don't know. But I'm thinking I'm gonna relocate to the Dark Forest. I'm no longer geared to get to the end. By the time I get there, the gear will be gone. So we're gonna just chill out and stuff, kind of. We gotta take things one step at a time. We're trying to go too fast. Slightly. As much as I want that diamond gear and stuff, we have to get back to iron again, and we won't be able to do that just going back. Devourer might give me some items, but that's not gonna be enough. If Devourer somehow manages to grab all my loot, I might go back for it, but at this point, it's just iron. I'm not sure it's worth even going back for. So I'm just heading for the Dark Forest right now. I am mainly right now after the loot, not the loot, the Dark Forest. So my plans are to build perhaps an underground nation. Because the thing is, if you live deep, deep, deep underground and stuff, you can really, well, you can really hide out and stuff. So I could choose to live underground. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, no. Going up. I can't. Oh my goodness, I hate how glitchy this game is sometimes. Yeah, I hate this game sometimes. It's so stupid. This treasure will actually give me a huge boost, though. The fall rat's probably really wondering what on earth I'm doing. Well, the fall will probably not be informed until I keep calling him a she. I just like got the name mixed up for so long. It's just stuck in my head. Also, I'm not used to filming this SMP's content. The last time I did a video was like back in December. The Father has not been on this SMP in forever. Forever! And I'm heading straight for that. Unfortunately, I don't actually know. Oh yes, I do. I do know exactly how to get my hands on the treasure very quickly. But anyway, yeah. Resources are very scarce on that. And no wonder, I was living in a frozen area. I'm gonna relocate. That island right there, though, the one with the fracture and stuff in it, in the middle of it, looks interesting. Perhaps I can change that into a dark forest style or something. After all, the dark forest is so close, I might as well. It'd be a nice idea. A small island kingdom, etc. After all, you can't have more than 5 players on this server anyway. Not without cheats, at least. It's hidden right in the middle here, huh? And I've located the chest more or less. I've located its overall location. Problem is, there's only one tree on this whole island. Go figure. Only one tree on the entire island. Yeah, this is not the best place to relocate. And yeah, I'm barely gonna have enough to mine for the supplies and stuff. It is pretty much a barren island, I'd say. Only importance that it has to me being that it has that thing. Yeah, that thing. Such an important. Wait, so descriptive. Okay, we do have the items I want. Give me my crafting table. So if we just like.
Hey, yo.
They're very disruptive. Shut up.
It's Rocco.
Shut up.
Yo's being really
Shut up. This is being so disruptive. Wow. Dig straight to it. Well, almost. If I dug straight down to it, that would be crazy. Okay, 2 TNT, 1 regen pot, a weight music disc, a Heart of the Sea, and a bunch of chain armor. This is really the best thing. Like, not the best thing. This is really the main thing, the chain armor. And the rest, I was hoping for iron. That's what I was expecting, and that's what I was really hoping for. But extra armor is good. I'm not sure what you're so excited about.
Lightsaber tool.
Yeah, he's had that for a very long time. Well, not very long. Actually, I don't know. Depends on your definition of very long time. Okay, so I guess there are enough resources on this island to actually get me maybe kickstarted. So I'm gonna gather up some coal, because this does seem to me like a barren wasteland, pretty much. Well, not wasteland, really. It's very void of resources. Except for mineable resources, it seems. Void of natural resources, which is why I'm not settling here. I'm just mining here. And I intend to relocate to that dark forest. Because that's like the perfect place to relocate to. It's gonna be really hard to find some sort of base and stuff, and all that mess. Well, it's not a mess, actually. But, you know what I mean. It's gonna be awesome. I think. We're gonna have to decide on the location because I don't have time to, like, do all the things. There's lots of coal here. I don't want to gather it all, but I do want to gather a lot of it. A fairly good portion of the coal must be gathered. Well, not must. I want to gather a fairly good portion of coal. What I'm really caring about right now is iron, which there seems to be a very high lack of. There we go. Okay, that one iron ingot right there can be a game changer right there. Actually, it is. Adding a shield to my arsenal later. Well, actually. Oh, wait. There. That's good. Oh, yeah, that's really good. Yeah, there's a water cave. I don't really care for those, but whatever. Whatever. Oh, yeah. I forgot that water actually has a source here, too. Well, get out of there. Very nice to have this warm light in the middle of so much darkness. Okay, well, I've lost my shield, by the way. Which is really disappointing because I actually really cared about that shield too. But then again, a shield like that would probably be easy to make. I just need. Do you think I got the actual resources to go to the end now? Then again, what have I got to lose? What am I doing? This is stupid. I'm gonna make the same mistake as last time, aren't I? Wait, I got plenty of resources here. I could make a furnace and make a bucket. I don't have to worry about depending on the fogger to place water. For all I know, oops. For all I know, the fogger might be tending to trap me or something and kill me. Probably not, but, you know, it's possible, technically. But it definitely isn't what Defar's intending to do. Obviously. Defar's not going to do that. Although if Defar does do that, I will be in big trouble because I am massively outgeared. If we had fought, like, just now, I would have probably won. Although I really don't know what Defar's got up his sleeve. He's definitely had more time on his map, obviously, than me. He could have anything, really. For all I know, he's just wearing iron armor to conceal his actual gear. Like, I don't know what he's got. He could be super powerful, and I wouldn't know. It's enough for a bucket right there. I definitely will craft that. One big problem might be is that there might be these. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to have, like, is Defar assuming I have spare gear because I have, like, none. I literally just picked up this gear. The nation being at spawn would be probably a bad thing, actually, because I don't want Defar to know where my nation is, because the thing is, if war springs up, I don't know how Defar would play. Because the thing is, I'm no longer assured, almost guaranteed assured, that Defar, like, when Defar is online, etc. Essentially, I'm highly vulnerable to attacks. Okay, that's geode. I just wanted to know what that was. Come on. What is that? A ruin? Looks like a miniature version of one of those ocean monuments. Well, that's fine, I guess. So this video might actually end up with a fight, which I'm cool with. I'm not out of practice because of all this stuff. Thankfully, I've actually been practicing recently. Where you can see my eyes through the back of it. That's gotta be disturbing. You gotta look at my face. Poor people. You have to look at my face. Yeah, we're way... He's in the end. Okay, so right there is where Dark Forest area begins. If I build a nation on the Dark Forest... Maybe. I might be able to. If my loot's not gone, I will be bringing lots and lots and lots of wood. One problem is I feel like Tafara assumes I'm really well geared. I'm not. Usually I'm always prepared, but this is a new SMP. I'm not prepared for a thing. Like, I'm barely prepared. I should say I'm barely prepared for anything. You don't need a trapdoor. You can use an ender pearl. Well, you know. Well, I mean, if you're too scared to like fight off endermen and such. I mean, I'm not. I think I clearly showed that in my live streams. I fought endermen constantly, and it was quite annoying. Okay, well, I kind of am liking this now. I like this giant dark forest that just is here. This would, right here, would be a pretty cool area for an island, outpost, etc. Base, I don't know. One actual problem that actually does exist here. So, I have a couple problems. Firstly, lack of members basing out here. And secondly, I guess really the only other problem would be people might still come on this route going to the fortress. So that does leave the chance of my base getting discovered, which I'm intending to put it very much out of harm's way. The people who act like I used to act like in exploration missions, who would like go straight all the way to one coordinate and then go straight to the other. Well, the coordinates I'm intending to place my base on are at... I'm not gonna tell you. I know you're watching Defalra. I know. Bruh, it looks so stupid. I don't know why I did that. Well, I know why I guess I know why I did that, but I don't know why I did that. No, I'm not here yet. I almost said I'm dead. I died, dude. I almost said dude. I died, doofus. I don't know why, for whatever reason. Oh, come on. Actually, I like rain. In real life, not Minecraft. Oh, speaking of which, we got an insane rainstorm today. Thunderstorm. It was so cool. The sky was literally, like, green. I thought maybe there'd be a tornado, but there wasn't a tornado. Yeah. Probably part of the reason why the internet's so trash right now. Oh, man. This episode's gotta end somewhere. Bruh, I'm walking. I kid you not. I'm walking through, like, the exact same route right now that I was earlier. And we're still so far. That little area right there was literally the exact same area. Not just a similar one, the exact same. I was really hoping for iron ingots from that. Or even diamonds. If I had gotten diamonds, I probably should have put them in a chest, but I didn't get diamonds. I did get TNT, which is, for someone who likes causing destruction, a valuable resource. Of course, sand is available in immense amounts. And if you can figure out how to make a gunpowder farm, something like that, then gunpowder can be available in vast amounts. Of course, let's be real, no gunpowder farms are probably ever going to be made here. You're going to have to gather those resources, probably, without any other stuff. And, I heard that one SMP dude, like, Julia and all those people in the Oxlaw SMP saying, we work for this gear, but you know what, there is one thing. Oh, cool. Hi. There's this one thing that disproves them. At least for this season. Last season was the one that said they worked hard for, or at least I think they would. They might have just been talking about always, but if they were talking about always, they lied. They blatantly lied to me. That. Because they have a creeper spawner in their base. Yes. I just arrived. I don't think that Defaulter edited anything, unfortunately. I don't know how that got up here. I'm just gonna let the water carry me to the bottom. I'm assuming that Defaulter didn't come to help me at all. Oh, yes, my loot is still there. I think in its entirety. Okay, we got our loot. Or rather, some of it. Very strange. I don't know how we got such a small portion of our loot. Where'd the rest go? Probably stopped existing. Got glitched out or something. But that doesn't really matter to me. We got a tiny bit of our loot. We got a tiny bit of loot saved. And I got stuff to smelt things, so I can repair our gear quickly. Problem is, Defaulter will probably get impatient with me. There's one other problem. I don't have time. It's basically bedtime right now. So I'm gonna be going to bed as soon as this episode's over. I found the fortress. I got the gear. I'm just going to the end and then be done with the episode. We can make the next episode about getting actual good gear. Anyway, right now I'm more concerned about filling up the vacant armor spots, because right now we got plenty of armor to fill up the non-vacant armor spots. But actually it's still a little bit worrying, because I do have, oh, never mind. Wait, I got the crafting table. Well, we can basically throw away the plans of making an island base, so we don't need the map anyway, really. So if I lose it in the end, it won't matter. Yeah, that's the Defaulter of finding a fortress. An end city, I mean. Which is good news for Defaulter and bad news for me, because that means that's just how much further I'm going to have to go for getting another fortress. But let's not be too optimistic. Although, technically, this could easily become war, etc. Then again, I'm probably just being a pessimist, really. Yeah, I'm really just being a pessimist here. There's probably no logical thing where this becomes war. It could technically happen, but let's be real. Probably neither of us, or at least not me. I'm definitely probably not going to be online. enough to actually have a war, etc. Sticks. Gold. That'll be useful if I go to the nether. Pretty much only if I go to the nether, though. Anyway, the Devourer doesn't seem to have done himself the courtesy of looting the place. I guess he didn't really care about looting here. But you know what? I'll take anything I can get right now. Because once I go in the end, I'm going to probably lose my weapons. I'm probably going to be massively low on gear until we finish raiding that fortress. That city, I mean. I keep calling it a fortress. Guess I'm used to talking about the nether stuff. After all, I spent a huge amount of time working on beating the nether. That doesn't seem right. Oh wait, never mind. That's one of those halls. I'm just running around right now. Hi. Stronghold. Okay, clearly I'm missing something because I'm not in the right spot, clearly. Yeah, umbrella, I can't find the portal. I can't find the portal room anywhere. Like, what in the world? Okay. Something over there. Problem is, I don't know what, how did he get over there? Here? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay, well that's not good, because that means this fortress isn't actually... Oh wait, I didn't check here. Which is kind of stupid of me, because this thing right here probably is what connects the entire rest of the... And bingo. I'm gonna look in here. Probably really wanted to steal that, but... Okay. Wait, this dude is actually probably waiting... Oh, I'm stupid. This dude's actually probably waiting for me. Well, he has been. Actually, I'm wondering... Okay, you know what? On second thought, I'm wanting to continue with this episode. Never mind. Probably shouldn't, but I'm doing it because I'm stupid. Wait a second. Did I gather the wood? No, I did not. Oh, I'm stupid. 1 second. One second here. Couldn't make an iron one, but that would be a waste of resources. Well, let the Devourer be the guinea pig here. Shield. Okay, good, good, good. I'm going in. What do I draw? Oh, like red eye. That's actually pretty cool. I'm going in for more. Okay, so Defara merely was exclaiming, and as a result to his annoyance and me being slow. Which I suppose is fair. Okay. I already know where Defara's gone. He's gone further on without me. Which is bad, partially. He's definitely gone along this edge. Which I don't really want to be left alone in this expedition. Bingo, that's where he would be. Not surprised. Kind of forgot this game was in peaceful mode. Which, in my opinion, kind of stupid that he did that, but... I mean, it's not really stupid, but... It's kind of annoying, nonetheless, that he did that. I'm just gonna take the fast way. It's the fast way. I beat him. I had a head start, too. Part of me for a second there just really wanted to knock him off. Just for fun. I could, right now. I could actually just knock him off. One hit. One hit. His life is literally at my mercy. Like, if he hit me... Actually, I could just shield up and he'd be dead. He'd be going over the edge. I'm just, like, waiting at this point for him to place Fox. I'm not gonna jump over because that'd kind of be stupid. Going in. You coming? Alright, come on. Defara! Defara's looking. Like, he doesn't want there to be even a hole in the bridge. He clearly is more concerned about being, I don't know, perfect with this stuff. Which, I'm not. I mean, look at my gear. I'm definitely not concerned with that sort of thing. Okay. Not having much luck right now finding fortress cities. Oh my goodness. How long do you have to travel to find a city, for goodness sake? I'm just looking for an end city around here. Well, there's still a huge amount of continent left. And really, right now, Defara is probably wasting my time traveling like that. Okay, I better make a note of where Defara is. But I'm going over land right now to check out the rest of this island. Defara might, however, become worried and wonder where on earth I went. Which, kind of worried about that. Don't want Defara to quit building the bridge. I'm just exploring more of the island. Just to check if Defara's wasting his time. I'm not wasting my time. Well, actually, I probably am. I guess I really am playing this game. Which I guess it is really passing the time, so wasting my time, essentially, you know? Okay, I don't need to be clever and stuff, this is very unnecessary. Okay, so, I don't know why I'm doing this, really. I guess it's because I want to, I don't know, I guess I just feel like, I don't know, there's so much at stake for me here. Well, not so much, really. There's not really actually that much at stake. But, like, on this SMP, there's a lot at stake, I guess, in this expedition here. Because here, if Defara finds a city and I don't, or for instance, if I don't get any Gyarados, I will get a huge disadvantage to Defara because Defara will right now. is possibly right now, for all I know, gathering. Who knows what. For all I know, Defava's just found End City. And, yeah. I mean, if I found End City, I probably wouldn't, like, necessarily tell anyone, because I have my own interests. I have, what is that? Not Horn of Boring. I have Horn of Gondor, obviously, to think of. My nation, and obviously myself, which basically might be my nation for the entirety of the series. In fact, I don't even know if this is really a series, because it's only the second video of it. And, really, this is like, honestly, I feel like this is meant to be a vanilla, basically, follow-up to those medieval videos, which, in my opinion, were pretty good. I edited them, and I really liked them. They actually comprised multiple days' footage, and they were really good, in my opinion. They probably are actually videos more worthy of your attention than the one you're watching right now. Not that you should click off, but I'm suggesting you check out the medieval playlist, because at least back, from what I can remember, at least I liked it. I liked the way it was. And you might be like, oh, but you're the one who made it. And yeah, I'm definitely the one who made it. You were definitely right. But anyway, the point of that being, I made it. Obviously, I'm gonna like it, right? Well, judging by how often I nitpick about little things, like, I animate so long on these 2D animations, and I nitpick about so many things. Like, even after revising that awesome fight, like, it looked awesome, I was so worried about whether people would like it or not. That's how I am. I nitpick about certain things. And you gotta be kidding me. Defava was faster at bridging than I thought. Well, on the bright side, I've scanned the entirety of the last island, and I know that, yeah, there was nothing to find there. So now we're gonna scan the entirety of this island and possibly find a bridge Defava left. Or find an End City and, yeah, I've lost track of Defava, so who knows where he is. He could be anywhere right now. And it's not helpful that you gotta look across every single inch of this island. And this island seems to be massive for whatever annoying reason. Obviously, the train generation that eventually just happened. But yeah, it's very annoying because I am currently super far behind Defava, wherever Defava is, from what I can gather. I'm probably really wasting my time there. But okay. Resources, not time, I guess. I'm saving time, but wasting resources. Which, honestly, if we're worrying about that kind of resources, then, yeah, I'm in a pretty poor state. Actually, I am. I'm in a really bad state here. I'm not really that worried about certain things. I'm not really that worried about raiding the End Cities, because I know how to raid an End City. I have experience, and I figured out how to do it effectively and quickly. Quickly, and easily. And bingo, we have Defava's Bridge. So essentially, I'm even further behind Defava than I thought. We're tracking Defava down right now. Judging by how I've seen Defava act, he went this way probably. Along this edge. If he didn't, I'd be slightly surprised. But considering I'm basing all my hopes on just a classic, just like the way he acts, there's another problem right now. We might be surveying, like, we might just be, like, following, like, I do know that he doesn't usually. Oh man, this is really getting bad now. Because I know he went, in general, in the direction I said. But now this whole thing branches off into 2 gigantic continents. And firstly, I don't know where he would go on these continents. I'm just doing what I expect him to do, judging by what I saw him do. But there is no telling where he is. Right now, I could be going down a completely different rabbit hole. The only way to really guess, even, is to change out this. Well, that doesn't help at all. Okay, he did not come this way at all. Or if he did, he definitely changed directions. So I've been following the wrong rabbit hole. Go figure. Defara, I think I mispredicted what Defara does. Defara doesn't like to follow tiny little rabbit trails like these. That's what I do, because I am thinking that I could find an end city anywhere. And I am always thinking about conserving time and conserving blocks. And the best way to do that, in my opinion, is probably to explore every inch of the island before going to another. He could have gone this way, still. But the problem is I can't tell what he would do. I've completely lost track of him. I have no idea where he is, actually, in reality. On the bright side, this does mean that I technically could be on a different trail, and that could be good. We're on the right track. He went this way. We're still definitely really far behind him, probably, but this is a huge clue. And we gotta be aware and be watching. He probably has assumed I've completely lost track of him. But the fact, okay, so he definitely went this way, across the terrain. Now I got a split in the road. And there we go. End city. He saw that. He's here. So what we're gonna do is probably gonna be really kind of annoying for him, because he's gonna be going through the end city. If he hasn't seen this, then I am really lucky. What I'm gonna do is trying to skip the entire fight. Just go straight to there. He's definitely not had the same idea as I don't see any pillars. Problem is, I probably need like a stack of blocks. And at this point, he's probably fighting his way up through the towers right now. What I'm really wanting most from this is the elytra. The advantage of this is that he's going to, I know what he's going to do. He's trying to scale the tower. And he's trying to do it the normal way, which is really difficult. You can do it. I've tried. But then again, I went on the outside. He clearly has not gone that side. In fact, it kind of does look like he's left it untouched. For all I know, he might not have even gone here. Which is really weird. Okay, that's definitely too high for me to reach using that of all things. This would be really bad if I just, like, reached all the way up and I couldn't reach it still. Anyway, this is kind of getting bad. Also, I'm really wasting a large amount of time using stone to conserve durability and stuff, which is bad, because what I need to be doing right now is going all out for speed. I need to go for purely speed. I don't need to conserve durability right now. I need to decrease the amount of time. I need to speed up. That's what I really need to do. Not conserve resources or etc. I need to go fast as possible. This technique will get me easy access to the center of the ship and the best loot. Easy, quick, and effective. Or should be effective. And it will be if I say anything. So what we want to do is come up from the bottom of the ship. Now let's begin. One advantage this thing does have is that I can use water and stuff to salvage this if it fails. Oh, I see Defauver. He's climbing. So what I'm doing right now is clearly going to work. I gotta be careful though, because I don't want Defauver to know what I'm doing. Defauver figures out that I'm attempting to skip thing. He'll quickly realize that what I'm doing is better. That's really bad. That's really bad. I'm out of resources. Wait, no, I'm not. Okay, this is gonna be a really desperate attempt at getting up to the height limit I got. I got 10 coal blocks available to me. He sees what I'm doing. Right, seriously, I thought we were looting this together. I'm not sure whether I want to listen to him because on one hand, I don't want to be... I don't know. He's trying to claim it. I don't know if I want to listen to that or not. I don't know, he's kind of probably mad I'm going for the Elytra and stuff. I really need this gear, though. So do I go for it? No, I'm going for it, obviously. I can't just, like, waste all my effort for this. Just to, like... I thought I already had left honor as a principle or whatever behind because it was made... Well, it wasn't made up. So. Don't believe in those... I don't shame myself by some ridiculous code or something. Oh, it's gonna... Okay, what am I doing? Okay, let's be very careful here. Okay. What I need to do is increase my height, essentially. All I need to do is increase how high I am. I need more blocks. That's another big problem here. Snow! Snow will work. Fine. Snow ought to work magnificently. Where is he? He's definitely higher up now. Okay, I'm getting blocks thanks to the ship. I'm quite there. So yeah, this definitely is not good for national relationships. Essentially, I'm stealing his ship. That's really what I'm doing here. Well, kind of. I got it. I actually got it. Oh my goodness, I actually stole it from under his nose. No way. Oh, Spire Armor Trim too. Oh, I am so taking this loot. Oh, yeah. Look at that. And I just put on Curse of Binding Iron Leggings. Did not really think about that. Prot 3 Iron. It's got a Curse of Binding. Wow, is that powerful. More Spire. Oh, yeah, I'll put that in there. Okay, we can't... We're gonna have to, like, make it look like I didn't take anything here. We're gonna put away a little bit of gold and such. But the trapdoor can't be in there then. I'll just drop it on the floor. I'll be nice and leave him. No. I'll leave him the shulker shell. A little bit of armor. Resources. There is one thing. I don't know how close he is to me. Right now, I've definitely got a height advantage. Okay, this is a problem here. I gotta find a way to kill him. Bingo, I got it. Wait, what? Resources. Oh, whoa. What in the world? Just lost connection. Not sure if he kicked me or if he quit or whatever. Okay, well, I quit. Whoa. Never mind. Maybe that wasn't for him. Oops. Bro, what in the world? I'm not sure if that was for him. because my thing just back up. Okay, well, if you enjoyed that episode, please subscribe, etc. Oh man, the farmer's gonna get so mad at me. Sorry. Anyway, subscribe. Bye.